I am back, guys. I got everything sorted out with my video storage and was able to remove that. I'm going the wrong direction. Was able to remove that file, which means episode 4 is also up on YouTube because that was sort of the issue. I definitely got to get 5 out because it's going to cause the same issue tomorrow, probably. So yeah, we're going to just continue where we left off, which was me losing against this girl a lot. Although I was in a really good spot when I left, where I was like consistently getting her close to, if not getting her to phase 2. So sometimes taking a break can also be good. Sometimes I should remember that and grab some water or something like that when I've been at it for a bit. Pretty important, more for the mentality, but also for your hands and stuff too. Just to, like, take a break. Early on that? I don't think I should have drank there. I definitely shouldn't have. I'll be able to dodge through that. We're good. Not quite playing as aggressive as I could on her. Just didn't have enough damage. Not for my liking. I like them to have so much damage that they're dead. Definitely not happening right now. Do a jump attack here. A little bit early, actually. Okay. Dodge that. Instead of stamina, there's a lot of damage to her. I say a lot, but that probably is actually a good time to drink my Wondrous Physic rather than down a whole flask for that. Oh. Nice jump attacks on her. Nice jump attacks. I haven't used Blitz on anything. That Rag Blade Meteorite Sword of Awesomeness. Get away. Away. Slice, and await, and slice. And I forgot about the butterflies. Gosh. Okay. I can kind of strafe with her when she does that. Ow. Oh, how did that not hit me? Drink to that. 8 flasks left. Swing. She's got a massive load of HP left, though. Like, an absolute load of HP left. I couldn't do that a second time, whatever it was I did last time. Oh, no way! I dodged that game. And maybe there's an After Effects thing, because it did look a little different. Alright, sword and swing, and a delayed swing. Watch out for butterflies, I'm not in the way. Jump attack. Jump attacks. Oh. Okay, I need a drink. Down to 6. I haven't hit her in a second, so it's going to be harder to stagger her. I am hitting her hard. Oh my gosh, would it be crazy if... Swing. Butterflies. Oh shoot, that time I didn't get lucky. Man! Oh my gosh, I did again though. Okay, got this. She says so much HP. It caught me. It had no business catching me. That was my fault. Fully 100%. Oh, no! 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 Oh! Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. I get it. I understand. Mm-hmm. It was a good round. Such a bad weapon to fight her with. And I know I can do it, so I might as well stick with it. I really haven't even tried anything else against her. I did that one time, just Shaw's Kainer, and it was more reward. But, I don't know. It's cool to use the new weapon from the new boss that you defeated, you know? Ooh, I got her. Oh, how did that not hit me? Okay, that one did though, and normally I can get away from that. I've never been on that side of her. She started that. Very confusing. Okay. Actually glad I survived that. I'm not making too many mistakes. I can make a few here and there. So I'm just not making consistent ones. A little bit early on that. If I were to be farther away, I would have gotten hit. A little bit nervous she's gonna phase transition and I'm gonna be like right next to her. She's gotta be close, right? No way! Look how far away I am! I can't punish that! Game! I didn't even know I could put her in stagger with the throw. Darn! What a wasted... What a wasted stagger. Alright. Really fast attack again. I was drinking anyway, so she could have really done anything. Okay. There it is. Swing and swing. I was so late on that. Everything was wrong. It's good that the butterflies are mostly above you. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Can't believe I finally got a stagger on her. It's so far away, I couldn't even capitalize on it. Must have just been slightly out of range. Wasn't even anything I did right. Stamina. Oh my gosh, my stamina. They're so long. They're all so long when I do it because I always use the wrong weapon. This is my new spear. Oh no! No! You can't do that, a nun! Again! A nun? You can't do that! Rich! I'm not nervous or anything. Man. Playing like crap. Reset. What just happened? What was that? She like glitched out. Even like I didn't even do anything. I was so confused on what was happening. Every once in a while she could do that. It would actually be part of the fight. It would be interesting. Darn. My timing's just slightly off on that. I think I'll have her in a few rounds. I think I'll have her in a few runs. I am going to use Moon Arc. We're definitely close enough. There are times where I'm going for a jump attack. I could probably use the first part of the Ash of War. Figure out the timing. See if it does any damage. Okay, that did damage for sure. Super greedy. I kind of wanted to just test it out though, you know? It was kind of a waste of a rune arc because of that, but yeah, that does solid damage. I should be using that as my opener when I've got just a little bit more time, or I need to close the gap between her, because, I mean, I'm already taking a few steps, running, jumping, hitting the ground, and having to deal with that end lag. It's possible I can at least use the first part of Mesmer's Assault. Get her. still confusing. I wonder if you're supposed to jump it. I kind of jumped before I got hit. I forgot that's an active hitbox. I shouldn't have forgot that. Poorly. It's alright. Put on the rune arc, play really poor. I feel like that has happened. Have I actually defeated a boss with the rune arc? I think I did. I think I beat Mesmer with one, because didn't I have it going into like the next area, and then I was like, why is my HP so high? It matters. It kills you in a couple hits, but frustrating. Go for it there. No, that was not. We know that's not a punch. This time I need it. I could have closed the counter actually. The other one. A drink potion. Go for it. Shoot. Can't do that. I forgot. It's just short enough. Short. There. Two. Shoot, I've got butterflies near me. Stamina, so I can't play aggressive. Okay. Sure. Why not? Meet you. I don't know why I'm playing so aggressive. Can't drink here, it's not a window. This isn't a window. Window. It's not. Oh yeah, I can. I can drink. Shoot. Swing and a swing and a swing. And butterflies. Stinger. Punish with fire. Still bad at that one. flask. Hello. Out of here. Alright, took a few hours, but we got her. Remembrance of the Saint of the Bud. Of the Saint of the Bud. I thought I was just having like a dyslexic moment there. But apparently not. Apparently, that's that. We're going to go check out that immediately. Man, that was rough. I still don't know how to dodge that double sweep without just spam dodge rolling twice really quickly in a row, both backwards for whatever reason, not to the left, not to the right, which was more intuitive to me. Maybe I just never had the timing quite right on it, but it's basically two immediately, no dodging or no breaks in between. All right.
It may be thousands.
All right, receive power. Oh, I didn't know these guys had descriptions. Did I read those before? When the Impaler's army assailed the tower, the ritual of the lion dance was turned towards martial ends. Its divinity, its fury, its light-footed beauty. Yeah, I haven't read these. Remembrance of Romina, Saint of the Bud, tune into the Erdtree. Power of its namesake can be okay. Yeah, that's basic stuff. After the church was burned to the ground, Romina discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Perhaps then the buds might find somewhere to gain purchase once more in the scorched remains. Right, so Romina has two things. Hey. Oh, it's a scarlet rot halberd? No way. It's scarlet rot? Those are really, really rare. They hardly ever let you do scarlet rot as the player. Poleblade of the Bud. Halberd. Like, why am I stumbling on the word halberd tonight? I'm having issue. I'm excited. Romina's Purification. Scarlet Rot build up 55. I don't know if that's good. It looks like it's a strength dex arcane split. More into dex, obviously. Weapon of Romina, Saint of the Bud, the Scarlet Glaive, with a dangling bud-like blade. Axe causes buildup of rot. Once in the crumbling, burning church, Romina held the bud. Speechless silence. That bud would become her blade. Beautiful. Poetry. Romina's Purification imbues Bud Blade with scarlet rot butterflies before unleashing two large sweeping slashes. This was once considered a sacred act of purification. It's pretty awesome. And Romina, Saint of the Bud. Rotten butterflies. Oh, it's not named after her, it's just rotten butterflies. I could actually give it a real name then. Cool. Romina does sound nice though. Summon a myriad of butterflies while performing a gentle twirl. The butterflies break apart on contact, scattering rot and setting off a chain reaction. The scarlet butterflies are as the goddess of rot's wings. Bereft of a master, soothed by Romina, reached out to them. Butterflies are as the goddess of rot's wings, which is Melania's wings. Interesting. Fit of a master, they were soothed by Romina, who reached out to them.
Now go.
I mean, she wasn't as crazy as Melania, but rough. She might... I think she might be the hardest so far, assuming people on regular game are same thing. So now we need to get another... Oh, man, I don't really recall where there's another one. I'll want to get the incantation and the spear, of course. Is there one in Caelid? There? I don't know if there is one in Caelid. Let me think about this. No, there's no mausoleum in Caelid. If there is, it's somewhere weird like in Dragon Barrow or something like that. That doesn't sound familiar. There is one in the Deeproot Depths, right? There's one in Deeproot... Oh, there's one in Limgrave, too. I didn't want to kill it, but, like... There's a few more remembrances left. I don't remember where it is in Limgrave. It's somewhere south. Liurnia's don't have bells. Is there one on the Altus Plateau? It doesn't sound familiar. I don't think so. And then we got the one that was near Castle Sol. We've used that one. And then the one in the snowfields that was over here. I'm pretty sure there's none in Mogland. There is one here. Okay, well, I don't know where the one in Limgrave is, but I do know it's south-ish, somewhere around here. We just listen for the bells, so it can't be that bad. We'll get a duplicate of that. I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, that's how much I'm second guessing myself. I'm randomly animals. They don't really need their bones and stuff like that. Like, it's happening anyways. Need to put down some markers when I'm not chased by enemies. I'm pretty sure it's that direction because I don't think it's anywhere near Castle Morn. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not that direction. Stone sword key. Am I sure there's not one in Mogland? Let me look it up. This one says there is. How to get there? I mean, it's a really small area. I have the Site of Grace here. It should be like just a hop, skip, and a jump away, right? I don't remember there being one here. This is where I thought it would be, though. I don't remember there being one here. Is this right? Maybe over here? It's crazy. Won't say anything. No, I got it. Yeah, okay, so there is definitely not one. Alright. Okay. I have these areas explored too, and there's none here. I think so. Alright, well, we'll go back to stumbling around Limgrave until I hopefully find it. This isn't very exciting, but, like, I do want to get both those things, and I use the new weapons when I upgrade them. And I'd use the spells if they were more useful. You know what I should do? Well, that's going to be unrealistic. Sounds so cool in my head. I was going to say I should use all of the incantations I've got during the run. I haven't really had a whole lot of sorceries either, have I? I was going to use the sorceries and incantations I got on the run to like beat the final boss or whatever. Whatever the final boss is. Doesn't that sound pretty cool? I really feel like I haven't seen hardly any sorceries. If I have, they've been really bad. I already have that one. I'm chasing that bug. I mean, it's really big, it's really loud. I should hear it from far away. There's still part of me that also really wants to use Grafty to kill a boss. I realistically could have used Grafty on that one. There's no reason I couldn't have, you know. I'm in combat because of those things. I feel like this is a dead end. It is. I'm gonna be real. It's kind of crazy because I've really enjoyed all of the weapons that I've gotten from Remembrances thus far. I wish I could say I have like even one incantation though that I've really liked. Or or sorcery, like any spell. It's just like I can use this all the time. I did. There it is. Hey, there it is. There it is. To be fair, though, like, I feel like I've got a decent chunk of spells, like, at my disposal. It's hard to compete with my good ones. Tane Kaz hits really hard, multicastable, uses not a ton of mana. That one might be the most questionable one of the lot. And I've got my very fast, long-ranged attack in Shazka, Kohenma for mid and very close range. Like, I don't know, I feel like I got everything I need. Which is what magic is supposed to supply. Like, what would I actually want? Anything that delays damage is nice. So it can come off right away. Kinda like that about the Arian Blades. Some around you, but I haven't really used those a whole lot. This could be nice though. I think they do good stack too. Remembrance of Saint of the Bud. I always like to try out the weapon first, but it's Scarlet Rot. So, like, I'll get some use out of it in some way. There's no chance that I don't get some use out of it, right? I don't use halberds a whole lot, so we'll see. Ooh, I really like how it looks. I really like that. I like it.
Well, I took you no matter how you're up.
All right. What does it cost? Just one slot, huh? That's not good. Probably gonna do nowhere near the rot or the other things. Yeah. Right. Normal stomping ground that I always try things out, at least at first. And I'll fight a bear and continue on our way. Probably go for about another hour since I had to break this stream up a little bit. See the moveset. Okay. That could be good for clearing out groups of ads. Basically the same. Okay, double slash. Same. Nothing too crazy. It's really cool animation. But at the same time, like, how am I gonna get this off during, like, combat? Not die. I feel like, isn't this the same problem, basically, with Aeonia? Is this just, like, not realistic? What about the Ash of War on this? Well, I gotta try it first. I don't know how it works. Okay. It has so much mobility to it. I can see it. Right here. True. I think I'll proc a Scarlet Rot. Unfortunate. He'll just die. Okay. Is there follow-up inputs to this? Alright, we'll try fighting Mr. Kaled Bear. I don't know. I'm more disappointed with the weapon is great. But I don't think that incantation is realistic again. It's like another incantation that's just kind of... Could be a lot of Scarlet Rot buildup, but it's like, how am I going to use this against enemies that have like one-shots and are so aggressive? It's just... doesn't feel real. Like, I don't know what they're expecting of the player. It's like the spells were a mod. Like they were modded into the game. Oh wow, they already got it on him. So I want to try something. I do this right as I'm about to get hit. Let him hit me on purpose with like a claw swipe or something. Does the fire thing still go off? Here we go. So how far in the animation do I have to go for it to still trigger? Obviously there. Just try the halberd and see how long it takes to get up Scarlet Rot. It's cool to have like a remembrance weapon that has rot to it as well, because like when Melania didn't have that with hand Melania, it was kind of disappointing. I don't know, it seemed to be a lot easier to pull that off than... but... with it only being a one slot, it's also a lot easier to fit in. Okay, I really haven't scored it yet. A little bit slower thinking, actually. Yeah, it's got a decent delay to it. Okay. strong weapons. That would have been a good time to use the Ash of the distance. Still not Scarlet. Never mind. Yeah, it's ticking him away pretty good. There's nothing too crazy with this moveset. I'm just not used to halberds. Moveset is decent. It's just got a little bit of a delay. But almost not. It's very subtle though. Okay, I want to do that one more time and try to get Scarlet Rot a little bit quicker. It does seem to be a decent chunk of build-up. Did use the Ash of War once though. Well, I can see like Scorpion Stinger being a really cool sidearm for this as well. Because that's really quick, so you use L1, like a whole bunch of quick L1s, and then you have this for the slightly longer attacks and a much stronger Ash of War by Scarlet Rot. You know? It'd be a cool new game. Strong here. It's a slash though. I think it was still an animation for me. Oh wow, yeah, that's actually horrible recovery from animation. Jeez. I have to be careful about that one. That one's not messing around. I was gonna try not using the Ash of War. Hurt myself. Okay. Well, definitely gonna use it for a while. I like it. I think the Ash of War is okay. I think it's okay. Should change around some... What am I doing? I should change around some of these since I'm not throwing the thing anymore as often. So I'll put on mana recovery. I think having extra stamina recovery is always good. What did this do? Oh, nothing. Should deposit that. Just like elemental and less physical. Is this coming to a close? Is this like kind of... No, I'm not done yet. I haven't explored everything. And I guess that's okay, right? I only have 10 Erdtree like upgrades. They don't matter. Maybe when I get to 50 or 20. Could you imagine if there was 20? I mean, there's a lot of the map I haven't discovered. If it really goes out this far, maybe. That's a lot of land I haven't discovered. I don't even know how to get over there. Because this was all like cliffside, right? Cliff, 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 cliff. This was sheer cliff, like for sure. Maybe there is a way down there and I just didn't try hard enough. I feel like we're coming to the end of the game doing this. Yeah, this is wrong, right? I mean... I shouldn't go forward? Yeah, because this is going to lead to the tree. I can't do this. This is bad. This is a bad idea. I must have missed something. Because I don't know what it would be. Maybe here. Maybe right there in that watery area I missed something. Right. Let's go there. I should have checked if I could get some parts of that lady's costume. Kinda forgot her name. Bothering me. What does that sound? Some guy on a horse. Pretty annoying. Oh gosh, why are you guys mad? I didn't even attack you yet. Alright. Well, alright. Okay, so I wanna remember what her name was. Omina. Remember that. Oh, I have been here. Yeah. I have been here. Right, and then cliff. How do you get down there? How do you get down there? I don't understand. Was I over here? Did I even get to the water area? If I did, I was like, oh, there's some... I'm assuming that's the area that has all the little guys that have heads that, like, blowed up. I did attack one early at the start of the game. I wonder if that's why they keep attacking me. Whoa, what the heck is going on? Why did this guy do this? Did I do this? This screenshot moment? Yeah, why did the world get like this? I don't understand. I was gonna kill Mesmer with a Mesmer snake. Do you remember that? What happened to that idea? I was like, I'm gonna use fire resistance against him, and then I just kind of was able to do him. He was rough, but he wasn't, like, insane. I think he was better programmed than that previous boss I just fought. Yeah. I just liked his, like, move set and everything. I don't like that basically undodgeable move, but all the bosses have something to complain about. And it is so dark. I think I can get around there. Just by going on the edge. It looked like that on the map. We shall see. Oh. Larval tier? I like that they do this with larval tiers. I think that's a cool thing. Makes them really obvious to find. So important for the players. So I'm glad they do that. Rain stopped. Oh, another giant bear? Okay. Hold up. I'll fight it, but I need a site of grace, just in case things go wrong. There's gotta be a site of grace around here somewhere. Stake of Marika, maybe. Maybe I passed the Stake of Marika? There's gotta be one or the other, right? Ah, here we are. Island. Leather. Weird that they don't have it. Hadn't had an outfit called leather yet. Okay, so I can get them through here. No, yeah, I should have seen if Romina had an outfit. Traditional garb of Highland warriors, made from woven fabric and finished with blue patterned cloth. Highland warriors are known to be hunters of bears. Them, there is no act more glorious than the subjugation of a savage beast. Subjugation? This is the red ones which like to murder, right? I want to try out the incantation. Right. Okay. About as well as expected. This should still go off, right? Just on delay. Yeah, Scarlet. And I can't do that in that time. For whatever reason, my mind was like, oh, I've got a second. And I did, but not just slightly off. Tried to dodge through that. It's not a good idea. I didn't look at how many runes I had. I think it was still a lot, and that was after fully upgrading this thing. I didn't see how many runes I actually got from Romina. Like, just that one encounter. I've obviously killed the bear a few more times in Caelid and a few of the soldiers, like Godric soldiers, but like, it must have been a ton, right? I don't really matters a whole lot. I'd rather not lose him, but yeah, it's hard to get out of the way of. I can't dodge that restraint. I just need to only do it during moves, like after this. That's some crunchy damage. Okay, just early in the animation, right? was a lot of damage. It was definitely not worth it. I should just try to fight it normally. It's just, I really want to use my new stuff. So this should work. Can't move out of the way of it. What's going on? Can't see anything. I couldn't even do what it was doing. Yeah, so I was stuck in animation. I don't know. I don't know why they... I'm just frustrated. It does feel like the spells are actually, like, modded in content at this point. There's been, like, so many from the, like, bosses themselves and their iconic moves. When they use them and they have hyper armor and they've got, you know, 20, 30 times the HP that the player does, like, yeah, go ahead, just spam that thing. Stagger. As you can see, it's obvious of what was wrong there. Wait for that stagger rot. Scarlet Rot. I feel like half HP. I got out of the way of that. Well, I do feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. I don't know if this is because this berry is in like an earlier zone, but it does feel a lot easier. Maybe I'm really doing that much more damage. I don't know. I was using my Scarlet Rot Spear and Poison Spear last time, and maybe I should have just been letting the Scarlet Rot tick. Kind of want to use this once just as like a comparison note. Maybe those upgrade things really are working. Grab my needless runes. killed the other bear. And I trapped it. Scarlet Rod. Oh, really? That was really delayed, I guess. On my end, it didn't really look like it, though. How about you? Guys think? I don't know. In terms of HP, where's this other bear? It doesn't get involved. Yeah, either the Erdtree fragments or this bear isn't as tough. The other one, whatever, but it's going down way faster. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a safe time. I was like hitting the button multiple times and nothing was happening. My character was just standing there. Oh, I'm stuck on it. I already get Scarlet Rod on me and just burn it off with this and realize it. I feel like I've hit him a lot. No, is it? Yeah, this one's definitely easier, though. I just want to do it with something different. I want to use the new halberd. I just got it. Halibird! Or like a halibutterfly, if you know what I mean. Does the grab. This thing hits really hard, I'll tell you that. That was satisfying. Nice. Ult overall, right? Is the hit item, which means I won't be super thrilled about it. But worn on the head without modification. Ralva, the great red bear, enhances communions, of which jokingly called bear. Great. Hide worn at the end of the bloody bout is just the thing to wild bear out of it. Alright. Alright, well, at least it's not an incantation I can be disappointed about, right? That's the important thing. That's still sheer cliff. Is there another way out of here, maybe? Like, this is the 7th floor. Is there another way out of here that I just didn't can get you out here, or out here out of Smurs? I think I even said that one time. I don't know, it's just weird. I have not found another way to get to, or any way to get to this, like, whole right side of the map. Looks like it leads down into another, like, section of, like, the southeast, and I don't have that either. And this was all sheer cliff, and I couldn't figure out how to get any further. It's just so bizarre. I'm sure somebody accidentally stumbled upon it, like, really early on. I have no sight of grace close to where I am. Let's look off the edge here. It's the right direction, right? Albert on horseback. It's really good. Alright, well, let's try going to Mesmer's Dark Chamber and see if there's a way out here. I don't think there will be. I don't know. I feel like it's like I'm kind of closing the game in a way. Right? We've got Mesmer's Flame to burn the tree. There's probably like another 2 main bosses. Okay, so the answer is no. No way to get out of here. Right? This leads to that bridge. Right. Just here. map isn't really detailed with layers, so I don't even know. Like, this could, for all I know, this could be the other way in. I know that there's a site of grace somewhere else that you can use the castle. So for all I know, it could just be over here, and you end up going through the castle, like, over here or something like that, and that's... I aggroed that one. Aggroed her. Really don't want to fight her. I can just butterfly her down. I can bait her into it. Such a delay though, gotta be careful. And get a rod on her. Oh yeah, she has infinite. Gosh. Scarlet Rot's really slow on this ad. Good lord. Oh my gosh, it's like comedy. Just how much stuff is going on all at once. Yeah, she's like, Scarlet Rot's not very good on even on regular ads. I thought it was percentage of HP. Maybe it only works like that against like strong enemies. Like even against the bear though, it didn't feel like it was nuts. Really? Aggroed you? Why? Like I got stuck on her. Also, I think I got hit stunned to death, basically. Such, like, crazy powerful enemies here. I really should have just took the time to learn how to fight them. But it's just like how many insanely tough enemies they were putting one spot just like kind of got to me. And I mean, still like they have so much HP. So if it were to be like a secret thing. So if it were to be a secret thing, it would be like here. Basically, but on a higher level, right? Thinking like secret door. I am literally grasping at straws. It's crazy that like the entire like southeastern part of the map is just like, what is this? It's like, how? And remember that monk said to meet him east too. He could be chilling here. That Mr. Monk guy, he could be chilling in his little thing. I bet Mr. Monkface gives you, like, a martial arts weapon kind of thing, and that Ash of War does the stuff. I don't know what... Like, it already feels like there are hand-to-hand combat weapons in this game. Like fists, claws, and that did a little bit too much damage for a seeking projectile. I want that spell. Okay, so she's just gonna play, like, really toxic with infinite mana. I don't know. Clearly isn't right. Let's be real. This isn't how you get down there. feel like I've tried so much and I just don't know how to get there. And I feel like the game's like closing to an end and I haven't even found all the map fragments. There's just like sections of the map that have gone unexplored. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they'll throw me a curveball and be like, no, you can't burn down the Erdtree because like Mesmer's flame isn't flaming enough. It needs to be blue Mesmer's flame. And they're like, you're gonna have to go to the southeast part of the map that you couldn't figure out how to get to before. You're gonna make progress. You know, like maybe it'll do that, but it's just like I wish I knew. I wish I knew a little. Like, I don't want to end like the final boss and have like other bosses and a whole bunch of areas and cool weapons and everything just like sitting on the table. I'm also stubborn and don't like looking things up. But it's more or less that, like, I want it to be special when I find stuff. And not like... That's not that far down. And don't get me wrong, it's far enough down, but like... It's far enough down, but it's not that far down. You know, there might be a ledge. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go. It's so weird. I feel like I've tried to get off that ledge for so long. Like the entire south. Like, yeah, like it looks like there's so much content. Satisfying. Digga 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 dig. Did that now. Well, this is where we jumped off last time. Man. I don't know, there's this weird little twisty thing. Maybe there's something at the end here or something? Here? Here first. Next. I don't know, I feel like I'm trying so many things. Just like always cliff. And it might not even be my fault. Maybe you can't go over there. I mean, I can see the thing. I don't know what this line is, but it doesn't do anything. Probably see this one from here too. It's like a line off a cliff. That. Oh, yeah. Right. I feel sort of the same way. It looks like there's some sort of, I don't know what like all these lines are, but I mean, I figured I could do something. Maybe there are something I can do in the Morth runes. I probably shouldn't, but I just feel kind of stupid. For, like, just not having any idea how to get down that cliff. I just feel like I've missed something somewhere along the line. I don't know. Like infinite blood stains there. There's clearly a way to get down there somehow. And that could potentially lead down there, but I just don't see anything. Wasn't there a door over here? No. Okay, this is not here. Where haven't I checked? Okay, let's go through this that I've checked. Definitely gone up here, and this is like a huge cliff face. It goes like way up. It's like Pride Rock. So it's definitely not there. Maybe somewhere in this corner. And I guess I didn't check along this entire cliff face right here, but it looked like a cliff. Like straight up. Like straight up all the way through looks like a cliff. Kind of does there too, but I don't know. I feel dumb. These games have always been cryptic and everything, but to have such a large portion of the map that I just haven't seen yet, don't know how to get there at all, is just crazy. Makes me feel like I really have missed something. I've done something wrong. Fighting bats with butterflies. I've missed something over here? I mean, this was really high up. Could I get down from anywhere here? I mean, you can't get past this, let's be real. Maybe something here on the side, though, and this cliff isn't as deep. Here it kind of looks like either this is a really steep cliff or not crazy one, right? So different. I try that. Most reasonable so far. I suppose it could also go underneath, right? Doesn't this look like it could kind of go underneath? So maybe there's a couple different ways. Put multiple markers down. Okay, so we'll... Actually, I think it's probably more likely to go underneath. So... try it. Let's go to Castle Fort Front. Suppose if this is a bust, we can forward, but it'll probably be tomorrow. This does lead somewhere. It'll probably also be a really good time to call it. I haven't been over here. Before I do that, it's pretty. Oh. 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 Wow. Okay. Sure. Sure, this weapon's gonna come in real handy against the enemies down here. Wow, okay, another forge. Awesome. These weapons I've really liked. Hit him where it hurts. Yeah. I hear something. I don't know. This item just seems to hit harder than the spear. I don't know if that's because I made it do... I don't know if it's because I made it do, like, poison. 145. Do the charging throw. 66. 195. 256. I don't know. Could just also be the scaling. I think putting the other one in poison did not help things. I keep trying to visceral attack that guy from the back, even though I haven't opened him up. I didn't know there was a follow-up to that. That do damage? Yeah. I think his reach is nice. And I say this weapon's worthless, but I really just need the Scarlet Raw build-up. It's actually very good as its own weapon, and the Ash of War is pretty good too. Wasn't a good time to use it there. I don't think there's anything back here. I'm just kind of messing with this guy. I think this is a dead end, so I might as well like try to do as much damage as like this isn't a good idea right now. I guess it was because it was close. 472. I feel like that's supposed to do more, right? Also hard to get around to the back of them. And it's harder to see their animations. Like there, I'd been dodging that attack consistently. Semi-consistently. Okay, he held that a little bit longer than I thought he was going to. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to see what he's doing. Was a jank hitbox. Yeah, I don't like that archetype of enemy. I don't know what other people are thinking about it, but I really don't like it. Likely dung. Well, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't good. I can't teleport? Okay. Used a lot of flasks to do that. That's why I did that. Let's see, what kind of weapon would I want most? Honestly, it would have been the axe, but the axe was bugged and I couldn't put any Ash of War on it. And, I don't know. I mean, I was hoping for something more like the Leviathan axe or something from God of War, something really crunchy. I didn't use it a whole lot. Still have it on my person. I could use it. I did like it. Hey, maybe they fixed it. Maybe they patched it and I could put Sight of Grace. I could put an Ash of War on it. Hey, I did like it. Jumping does it, but not the running. Really? How does that make any sense? If I like want to hit somebody and I need to run and jump to get to them, it's just going to do a weaker attack? Well, that's kind of disappointing. And you can't do the running. Guess it's alright. It does give more options that at least one of the two you just whack an enemy hard with. Satisfying. I think I was really just bummed out by the Ash of War, and this spear is so good because of its range. I need to count that. Learn the count for that. I thought that was the same animation. Good damage. Two more, 3 more, 4 more. I have infinite more. It's stamina based, buddy. I think I would have liked its design. Or two. I don't like hate it. I don't love it either. There's a platform down there. If I had to guess, this would be one. Smith's script dagger. Yep. Don't need to fight this guy. There is a level above us. If that guy can a ladder. No. So really, there's in ahead. Why is there a ladder there then? To mess with people? I don't know if I believe people. It seems like there would be an item, but that's a lot of lava just to wade through. Maybe just to trick people? I see a lever up top. Oh my gosh. Pretty high committal, but it was the charged version too. Even uncharged. Stuck. It's somewhere where I can actually move. Kinda just want to a lot. Pretty strong. New version's definitely gonna... Sure. Definitely gonna be used by me. I don't know when, but... probably decently often. It seemed pretty strong. It's a committal cast, but it's not like that bad. Charged version is. You can't charge Sorelza, can you? Right, so... wow. A decent haul. We need to upgrade some random stuff. Second cookbook gotten. I didn't look at the other one. I want to keep the axe on. I do want to try the dagger. It's not upgraded, so it's not going to be useful. But... dagger engraved with Smith's script, reduces mass, enhances the effects of the smithing arts, allowing this weapon as a throwing dagger for all attacks. Once thrown, the dagger instantly reappears in the wielder's hand. Skill, piercing throw. Throw the armament with a powerful spin, causing it to bore through foes. When using the skill, the armament can be thrown further than normal and also pierces through enemies. It's beautiful. I didn't equip it. Oh yeah, it's its own weapon class. Weird. Yeah, its entire auto, or its entire weak attack chain is going. All of them. Oh, that's weird. What's the disadvantage of this? Just the damage is worse? How much worse? I don't know. I'm gonna have to upgrade the heck out of these too. That's really strong. Yeah, because that's like as fast as you can throw the like a heavy attack. Somebody's slightly at distance, but they're gonna punish you. You still have to like really be careful when you do things. I also find it really sus that they put this in a weapon class all on its own. Throwing blade, because it has its own moveset. It is weird though. They put it in its own full-on category. These are my favorite weapon classes in the game. Smith script as a whole. Just like the versatility of them is so cool. Fire rolling. Yep. You only take 5 per? Oh my gosh, you're gonna be slowly melting alive forever, but why are you dying anyways? Why are you in the fire? Why are you there? Why? Let's use the daggers. The unupgraded daggers. Not quite that far range. Oh. A little bit closer range than I thought. More like a whip range. That kind of makes things that make a bit more sense. Not as crazy as I thought. Oh, man, I wish I could run through it. Trying to see if there's look like it. Both of these look like valid go. I didn't even recognize it as the return point. I was like, wait. I didn't even recognize this as the return point. Okay, so... Ow! In a way, it feels like this was kind of the end. I don't think there was anything else we needed to explore, right? And I guess that stuff I was seeing over on the side was just the other side we'd already... Right? I was like looking off and I was like seeing like, oh yeah, you could go over there too. We have been over here. That it? I think that might be it. Usually there's some sort of forge thing to... But, like... Oh, I feel like I've exhausted everything. Lot of smithing stones, as you would expect. Really good, so players can get all of any weapon that they want to try, like, upgrade. Actually, the new smithing weapons. Like myself. Dog? What? Nope. That was a decent amount of stuff. I think that's all that there is here. I'm gonna be really honest, like, I don't think I missed anything. I think this is it. I think this one's just way shorter than the other ones. And doesn't have a furnace that light. It sounds weird. But, like, I don't know, I feel like I've explored everything. It doesn't seem like we're missing anything. We drop this thing down, and there's just nowhere else to go. anvil hammer and an ancient dragon smithing stone. Anvil hammer. Smithing art spears. Colossal weapon. A colossal? One of the treasures of the ruined forges. Tremendous hammer that incorporates as its head the red hot anvil of the forge. Sounds forge-tastic. I don't know, whatever. It said that the anvil's shape is inspired by that of an altar. Now, long ago, it was indeed used as such a rite and unique skill. Smithing arts spears slam the red-hot anvil into the ground, sending up countless spears. Spears? Why spears? That is pulled out. The spears disappear instantly. Thematically, why spears? It's a hammer. It's an anvil. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I did want to keep that. Get out of here. I don't know if I'll upgrade this one. Pretty cool that it has like a nice Ash of War, but I mean, I was already trying the strong attacks and I wasn't throwing this. It's not a smith script, just a anvil. Yeah, not really my style. Right. Why? Sure. I guess. Let's get the Smith script daggers out. They're not upgraded. Get this guy low. And I'll use him. Just pretend that they're hitting decent amounts of damage. Can't charge or uncharge that. Interesting, they do have more range tips too. It's like bugging his AI to crap, though. I'm assuming bosses are going to try to dodge these. Can I do viscerals with these? Very interesting. Gotta get them up. Definitely got to give him a shot. God, that doesn't do it. Really? Alright. So probably be the last thing I do, and then we'll call it. But it is cool. Oh, and the Ash of War. There's like a cool new Ash of War that was specifically for throwing daggers. So we'll give that a shot too, of course.
Well, I took you no matter its layout, you're on.
One thing that they 100% got right is the weapons. It's like no question at all. Yeah, the boss design isn't great. The world design is also phenomenal. Art direction is insane. It's also something they got right. Enemy design is it's actually been pretty good. I've actually been kind of impressed. They haven't reused a ton of enemies, minus the guards, but most of the guards, like especially the elite ones, have like different weapons that they're using. They've got like completely different movesets. Whoa. Yeah, when it's not getting blocked. Yeah, I mean, speaking from, you know, somebody who's used whips, like, and is, like, good with judging range. I say that as I misjudge range. I just got these, to be fair. But yeah, it's just good to, like, yeah, it's really tricky. I wonder how this is going to be in PvP. You know, the unbalanced bad server PvP. It's really, I don't know if it's unbalanced, but the servers are awful. I aggroed everybody. Put a shield down. Shield guys down first. Sorry, the people who don't have their shields first. Basically all do. Have much stagger, which is fair. Charged attacks do. Wow, that hit really hard. Go to single hand and not commit as much. Alright, let's try the Ash of War. Let's rest at a site of grace first. Let's try the Ash of War. Really interested now. I don't really like this one. Default. Scatter shot throw. Right. Right. So you could put bleed on this. That's crazy. No. I just wanted to see, because it was being buggy. The axe wouldn't take any of the other Ashes of War I took out of my chest, but it showed the ones of the weapons that I had currently in my inventory. Make any sense, because then I equipped an Ash of War onto a weapon that was in my inventory and I still couldn't equip it. I wanted to put like blood blade on it or something. Like I thought that'd be kind of cool. I don't actually know it would be really cool on the axe. It's already a projectile in of itself. So it doesn't really need a projectile. I mean, I really do like the axe. Oh, I can't put that one. I was gonna put maybe the crucible thing. Maybe something fire-based. Twin blades, swords, axes, hammers. I mean, it might still be bugged. I don't know. I have no idea. It could still be bugged for all I know. I don't know. It's still bugged. I don't know if it actually is bugged. I'm just confused because it looks like I can take the Ashes of War off of the weapons that I currently have. But when I tried to trick it and put another one on, it didn't work. What? I don't even use perfume bottle things. I don't even know like how to equip that stuff. I'm being stupid right now, but I don't remember how to do that. I think I have to craft something first, right? Why is there an Ash of War for a perfume bottle? I don't even know how to equip it. I have no idea. I think I have to make one first? I don't know. Okay. I've got a lot of this stuff, so I could just make one of these and test it. It'd be somewhere in here, right? There we go. I have no idea. Alright, well, we'll try the bleed on this first. He didn't have enough HP to make it. Man, that's so disappointing about the axe. Maybe I have to log out and log back in. I won't obviously do that on stream, but like maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe I have to log out and log back in with a weapon in my inventory that I have an Ash of War that I want. Scatter shot throw. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's really cool. Phenomenal. There's so many hits to it. If each one, like if it shotguns out and they each can proc bleed. Oh my gosh. Alright. Be the last thing we do, so hopefully you guys like it. We'll be fighting the bear with this thing. We gotta try it. With the bleed on it, it just sounds so ridiculous. I just wish I could get that axe to have bleed on it or something. It would be so cool. This is a really cool weapon archetype, though. There's really nothing quite like it, because whips have a little less range, but have have higher startup and ending lag. They also put everything into stun when they hit, whereas this one doesn't, but it has that extra range, which is already insane. They count as projectiles, so they're headshotting. Stamina. Fan shot. Wow. I mean, obviously I'm comfortable with, like, more ranged attacky things, but... Yeah, but wow. Considering these things are just, like, little darts you're basically throwing around, the headshots and everything. Just crazy. This so when I log out. Oh, those are the equipped. Confused for a second. Alright. Alright. And hopefully next time when I log back in, I can put the Ash of War from sword. I'll even put the sword in this slot. I'll even use the Ash of War. Game Ash of War. Put it on this weapon. Works. See? Ash of War on the weapon. It works. Got it? Right. Ash of War on the weapon. Alright, so hopefully that works out for next time. I'd like to use that axe more, but like, driving me a little bit crazy. Anyways, thanks for sticking around, guys. It's been fun. I should be on tomorrow. Same time probably, and hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties or anything like that. But well, due to this whole thing and yeah, stuff happens. So anyways, thanks guys, I'm Wild, and I'll catch you in the next one.